What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is Seth Cottongim. If you don't know me already, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. We are so close to 100,000 subscribers. It's insane. We might actually get it before 2024, but hey, in case you didn't notice, it's still 2023. If you're watching this video today, the day that I put it out, this will be the last video of 2023. So instead of doing a reaction video or a song tutorial, I'm gonna actually teach you how to play guitar. These are the two most common chords in Corridos tumbados. It covers about 95% of Corridos tumbados. Then if you stick around to the end, I'll show you two more chords, which will let you play pretty much every single Corridos tumbados song there is. Stuff by Junior H, Nathaniel Cano, Peso Pluma, Esteban Armado, Javi, everybody. Coffee break. Oh, delicious. All right, so let's get right into it. So the first chord I'm going to show you is a minor chord. This is something you see in a ton of Junior H's music, Nathaniel Cano, Gerente de Patrones, a lot of this Corridos tumbados, earlier stuff. And so this right here is going to be the chord shape. Now really quick, if you notice my guitar sounds different, it's because I'm tuned into D. Every note is going to be 2 notes deeper, so I'm playing 2 notes higher towards the hole on my guitar. It doesn't matter. If you don't know what tuning you're in, you're probably in standard tuning. Almost every guitar comes in standard tuning. So where I play like this, yours will probably sound like this. Now, notice how I was able to keep my fingers in the exact same place relative to each other. And just move up the neck. So that whole concept is what we call a chord shape, right? I don't know music theory, so I don't even know what chord this is. This could be a A minor. Who knows? But what I do know is it's a minor chord shape. And you can take that minor chord shape, you only have to memorize one shape, and now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, as far as you can go up the neck. And you've just learned that many chords. So our first chord shape being the minor chord shape, which will be played like this. Or the other style. Right? This is how you make that shape. I'm going to put a picture right here so that you can see exactly where I put my fingers on the guitar. The picture's in standard tuning. Again, I'm in D. So you put your ring finger on the D string. For me, I'm going to be on the 7th fret. For all of you in standard, that'll be in the 5th fret. And then you just bar the rest of the 3 strings 2 frets back. So if I'm on the 7 here, this will be 6, 5. If you are on the 5th fret in standard tuning, that'll be, right, 5, 4, 3. And now you're the 5th and the 3rd fret. And that's it. Now, some people teach it where they take your pointer finger and they only bar the bottom 3 and then stretch that hand up like this to play on that D string. I like to just pull my hand up like this, cover more strings. Why not? It just feels more comfortable to have my hand this way than turned inside. Personal preference, do whatever you want, whatever works. Sweet. Now moving on to the next chord shape. All right, so for this chord shape, it's going to be a minor 7th chord shape. We're staying in that same pocket, right, of that 5th to 7th fret, unless you're in standard tuning, like the diagram. Then you'll be from the 3rd up to the 5th fret. But we're going to use 3 fingers this time. Your middle finger will be here up on the 7th fret in D, 5th fret in standard, on the A string. Your pointer finger, 2 frets back, on the D string, playing the 5th fret in D, 3rd fret in standard. You see me wiggling it. And then your ring finger will be on the same fret as your middle finger is, but 2 strings down, right? Because you're already playing the D string here. So you'll be on the G string with your ring finger playing the 7th fret right here in D, 5th fret in standard, and you get this chord shape, minor 7. Sounds a little bit like this. We're getting ahead of ourselves. That's next where we put them together. So back to that minor 7th chord. Now, just like the first chord, you can take this chord shape. If you memorize the shape, again, I don't know what this is. This could be a Z minor 7th to the 5th. Well, I guess I know the extension of it. It's a minor 7th, right? But I don't know what letter it is or if it's re or la or do, right? But I know the shape. So I take this shape and now I can play. I can play anywhere on the guitar with that shape. So now we can take these 2 chords, coffee break. By the way, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It helps me a ton. I love you guys so much. It lets me do this. We are incredibly close to 100,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. I can't believe I get to do this. I have like this guitar. is because of you guys. So like, subscribe, comment what videos you want to see in 2024, because we're going ham. I'm hiring an editor and we're putting out a lot of videos. Okay, continuing on, subscribe right there. Right there. Okay, if we take these two chords, slap them together, the two songs that come to mind immediately, everybody loves it, Junior Aya, right? And I'll play that one here in a sec. And then Des de Moro by Justin Morales. Two absolute hits, and they only use those two chords. Watch this. So the first chord we had, and the second chord. Okay, here we go. I'll walk in from the requinto. That's Aya. And now Des de Moro. Awesome. So with those two chords, you're gonna be able to play a ton of Corridos Tumbados music. It's a great starting point, but there's definitely more to learn. So because you stuck around to the end of the video, I'm going to show you two more chords that'll really spice up how you're playing guitar, and you can start implementing it on your own, or you'll just learn how to play more songs. Really quick, if you want anything that I'm playing, guitar, my picks, the strings, literally everything that I have links to it in the description below. It is an affiliate link, so I get a kickback. By the way, D'Angelico, these guys, they're dropping a new 12 string at the end of January, and I get to play a big part in releasing that. So keep your eyes out. It's going to be awesome. They're going to make a brand new one for us. Here are the next two chords. The third chord in our video today, the first of the bonus chords, is going to be a dominant 7 shape. Now, there are a couple of ways you can play this. I'm going to give you the beginner-friendly, easy way to play this. Again, diagrams right there teaching you how to play it in standard tuning. And if you watch my hands, you'll see it in D. So here we go. Super easy chord. Remember that second chord we learned? That minor 7, where we're going 7, 5, 7 in D, or if you're in standard, 5, 3, 5. We're going to take that pointer finger, this one right here, slide it up, 1 fret. And now you get this sound. Notice how it kind of builds like a tension. It's got a bit of a, it's guiding you somewhere, right? So that when you go here, it pushes you into the next chord where you get the release and you start back on that first chord of your chord progression. Sick. So here we go. That's it. You're going to go 7, 6, 7 in D, or in standard tuning, 5, 4, 5. Sick. If I show you with those other chords, I'll show you what I mean. So we'll start with that first chord that we learned, the minor chord. Right? And then we'll go to the minor 7, the second chord. Ready? Third chord. And it brings you back to the first. That is a super awesome chord. You see that in so much Corridos Tumbados music. It's not necessary to play. You can get away with not playing it. But when you add it in, it sounds awesome. Now obviously there's extensions to it, or this, or even here. But all you really need to know right now is this right here. I'll go into depth on a later date and teach you much more on the guitar. Lastly, the fourth chord. We've been doing minor chords, minor 7 chords, and dominant 7 chords. Let's get into a major chord now so that we can get a totally different vibe in how you're playing guitar, and you get to open up a whole nother group of songs that you can learn. So staying in that sort of pocket here that we got on the 5th fret, we're gonna take our middle finger, throw it on the 5th fret, pointer finger on the 4th, and then pinky finger on the 7th fret of the G string. So you got 5, 4, 7. In D, in standard tuning, like the diagram, it'll show 3, 2, 5. Notice how it's a much happier chord. Much happier chord. That is our first major chord shape. So now, this is where it gets cool. With the chords that I taught you, you can play Ella Baila Sola. Shout out Damien, my dude. I'm going to link his channel somewhere. I'll play it for you guys real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. Cool. Assault the subscribe button. Moving on. Okay, I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas and a happy new year. I will see you all in 2024. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me in the comments what videos you want to see in 2024. Again, I'm hiring a video editor. We are going to be pumping out content. Thank you guys so much. I love you. See you in 2024.